Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of the Master Mode Mage series. In today's episode, I'll be doing the first half of the hard mode bosses, as well as spruce up a couple houses and progress our character. Without further ado, sit back and enjoy. Okay, so last time I remember, we're like officially in hard mode, and yeah, like I just beat Wallflesh, so I'm just gonna go progress. Not gonna lie, there's so much to do right now, so I'm just gonna get started. The first thing I do after I spawn in is break a couple of crimson altars. And while I do, I'm sorely reminded of the difficulty spike. I didn't really want to go mine for ores, as I felt like I would struggle killing basic mobs, so I went to go do some angler quests. Along the way, I tried to catch this weird frog that kept teleporting when I tried to catch it, and then after that, I collect some coral to make some sonar potions, and I completed an angler quest for fishing potions. While fishing into the underground hollow, we get our first boss message in chat, and fortunately, I had a plan. Yeah, I'm not fighting a mech boss right now. After I log back in, my life form says a wizard is nearby, so I go ahead and free him while biting crystal ball. I kept fishing for over an hour at this point, and then finally, we get our weapon. This weapon is low-key the best weapon we could have for a while, so I want to get this first. From fishing, I was able to craft a palladium pickaxe, and I made my way to the shimmer biome to set up some housing, and to shimmer my ranger emblem into a magic one. After that, I mine some mithril ore and craft the mithril anvil, mine some adamantine ore, make the forge, and then I start preparing for our first boss, Queen Slime. I gotta set up potions ready and build a large arena in the hollowed biome and ready for the fight. Yeah, I don't know why I thought going into the fight with jungle armor was a good idea, probably because my ego is too high. I took a step back to make a few more upgrades. I hunt some wyverns and pixies to make pixie wings, and also see what happens when a party and a slime rain occur at the same time. After that, I crafted some adamantine armor and set up a little greenhouse because I know I'm gonna burn through potions like crazy. I also fish up some ingredient fish and build a snow house away from the corrupted one. Blood moon occurred the night of, but it was super uneventful. The goblin shark I fished up didn't drop anything, and the blood eel despawned. Queen Slime was still giving me a lot of trouble, but in a later attempt, I secured the victory. Please. Oh my god, finally. Finally, I don't have to touch this boss ever again. Thank god. I tried the twins in the night after and died. Then I go hunt for some souls of night so we can make the golden shower and some boss summons. finally secured the victory against the twins, and I wanted to use the same boss for Skeletron, but I end up losing because it turns daytime before I can kill him.
Dude, what? What? Oh my god. He turned... No way.
I grind for some more souls a night, and while I do so, I get a lucky drop from the Red Devil.
Ooh, wait. Oh my god. Fire feather, nice. That's a pretty cool drop.
I capitalized off our luck and made some flame wings, and while in the underground, a mimic drops some philosopher's stone as well. From the Solstice site we earned from the twins, I craft a magical harp, and later that night we secure our win against Skeletron Prime. I didn't learn my lesson and ran out of time for the destroyer, and it was getting pretty late, so I just went to bed. After I woke up, I went to go farm in the desert for a little bit until we got a crazy rare drop.
Yo, we just got a hollow key. Wait. Yo, oh my god. That's actually so rare. Wait,
That's pretty lucky. Also, at this point of the game, the Crimson has started to spread near my house, but I don't have enough money to buy a Contaminator, so I make a hollowed armor set with the bars we got from the twins and Skeletron Prime, and finally defeat the Destroyer. After the boss fight, we have enough money to buy the Contaminator, and we also made the jungle angry in the process. I tried the Old One's Army event as well, but I was just way too underpowered to do literally anything. I also defeat Wall Flesh again so we can make an Avenger emblem, and later that night it was a full moon, so I killed some werewolves for an adhesive bandage and a moon charm. I go into the jungle after to mine some chlorophyte and get a couple life fruits. I debated making chlorophyte armor right now, but I wanted to save up for Spectre armor because I was too lazy to mine more. I shimmer a life fruit for the Aegis fruit buff and find our first Plantera bulb and the location of the dungeon. After grabbing another set of potions, I try Plantera for the first time.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
The thing about losing to Plantera is you have to wait for the jungle to grow nether bulbs, so in the time frame, I tried Duke Fishron a couple of times, and we lose a couple of times, but I was down to my last worm, and finally, I locked the attempt in.
Yes! Oh my god, I did it! Oh my god, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Let's go! Let's go! Pre-Plantera Duke Vistron, let's go! And I didn't even get the weapon! Let's go! Let's go! I didn't even get the weapon I wanted to.
I took a break for a little bit to let the world grow some more. I grabbed another set of potions and died to Plantera again.
Dude,
and then I decided that I just need the extra defense and chlorophyll armor would actually be worth it. I also didn't realize the armor set crystal got a massive buff, so that was also a help in the fight. The pirates came shortly after, so I cleared them out, and even got a Flying Dutchman mount. After the event ends, I grab one last set of potions and give one last attempt at Plantera.
Yes! Finally! Finally! Yes!
We finally defeat Plantera, and honestly, that took such a long time due to the amount of bulbs I had to find and space I had to make in my arena. But that concludes the end of part 2. Next episode, we'll finish hard mode for good, and like always, thank you for watching. Spoiler, I know I took forever with this episode, but trust me, the next episode will come out faster, so stay tuned. Thanks, and goodbye.